if you didn't have nothing to do on Saturday, you missed a treat. Because guess what? Clark Atlanta and Morehouse, they got out there put on a show. They're letting the SIAC folks find out real quickly what they can expect this upcoming season when it's time to lock horns and both of these teams get out there on the field to compete. You know, hey, everybody's always looking to get that crown of who is the AUC top dog. And, you know, last season, Clark Atlanta, I believe, won the game against Morehouse. And Morehouse looking to get a little bit of retribution back, so to speak. And these two decided, hey, we're going to take advantage of two teams coming together and having a spring season scrimmage. And guys, I got to be honest with you. You saw the smoke kicking up out there with the tailgating going on. You had the concession stand. They had the drinks and everything flowing. Nice atmosphere, nice stand, nice fans out there in the stands. You even had the cheerleaders out there cheering as well. So, hey, congratulations to Morehouse College, Clark Atlanta University, Coach Keaton over at Clark Atlanta University, Coach Mathis over at Morehouse College, as well as the ADs and the university, ADs and the presidents of each college. So we're going to go ahead and get on in this thing and talk about exactly what went down. Morehouse College. There's some things that I saw out there on the field with them on defense where their offense is going to be very potent this upcoming season. They have some athletes that can get after it. Route running was proficient, and you can tell by who their head coach is. He's not letting those receivers run no janky routes out there on the field. They're out there getting after it, and I mean, they got some playmakers that can catch the ball down the field. Everybody's working on things that they feel was a weakness for them in this scrimmage. Both teams, I'm going to say this right now, both teams lost some key players or either on the offensive or defensive side of the ball. And again, they, like I stated before, they're looking to see exactly what they have as far as what they need to do, who they need to put where, try to figure the puzzle out, put things where they need to go in their perspective spaces so that they can get out there and win games this season. Morehouse College, they can move that ball down the field. Defense is pretty stout as well. They were making some noise up there in that front seven. They was causing a little ruckus up there for Clark Atlanta out there on the field. Clark Atlanta, on the other hand, they was doing the exact same thing. I mean, they were out there giving it to them, letting them know, hey, listen, we're going to put this pressure on y'all all day long, making sure that your quarterback is going to be ready. We're going to have him hearing footsteps out here on the field where he's going to want to get rid of that ball real quick and fast. And a couple of times, the quarterback over there at Morehouse College got rid of that ball so quick, he had a receiver wide open to hit him for, a big gain or either a touchdown. But Clark Atlanta, that bad man that they had over there last season that moved on, Clark Atlanta quarterback, David Wright III. I know a lot of y'all out there is happy that young man is no longer in the program. He's going to be coming out there having a lot of the SIAC team defensive coaches, defensive coordinators out there having nightmares trying to figure out exactly how they're going to slow this kid down. Because Coach Shade is not over at Miles College no more. So you got to understand, hey, things go pick up to a high feverish pitch where folks going to get to move and doing some things in the manner in which they're doing them. And I got to be honest with you, Coach Keaton had the quarterback ready to get out there and play yesterday. I mean, the young man made some key throws. He was able to sit, stand in the pocket and make throw efficient balls to the receivers for them to catch and get yards after the catch as well. So got to give them their props on that as well as some of the other things that they were doing out there on the field. I'm not gonna go long on this because I told the coach, I said I'm gonna speak on it, but I'm not gonna really stand on it like I normally do as far as with the shows that I do previously. But I like how they scripted a lot of different things to see exactly how their teams would react in certain situations out there on the field. And that was a great thing as well. There was a lot of vanilla ball out there that was happening yesterday. There wasn't anything as far as you can really get a key on like personnel and all this other stuff like folks talking about what they say, a competitive disadvantage to everybody else. I'm like, that's a bunch of hoo-ha. Either you're going to get out here and play some ball or you're not. But Clark Atlanta showed that they can definitely get out there and get after it on the field. I think they've been practicing not too long. Same with Morehouse. They're able to go ahead, get it in, and get some work, get lathered up a little bit, and see exactly how their team is going to respond. Both teams definitely responded well in the matchup. Morehouse, and they did keep score, which was a bug out too. I didn't think they were gonna keep score. My intentions when I came in and saw how everything was gonna go down, I was thinking like maybe 10 plays offense, 10 plays defense, and then they moved around up and down the field. No, they was out there actually getting after it out there on the field. Like this was a regular game. So I got to give them their props for that. They did have the coaches out there on the field, making sure that they're able to see certain things that was going on as well. And they had the officials also. So salute to them for all of that. I think they still had a great time over there. As I stated before, the AUC, those are my stomping grounds. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, who was that when they was talking about Red when he had his chain stolen? Matter of fact, I ran before I even tell you that I ran into Kobe, Blitz City Podcast. If y'all haven't checked them out, make sure y'all tune in, tap in, tell a friend. Go there, check that man out as well. But the funny thing was, I was telling Kobe about some stories about some stuff that was going on, when I was down in the AUC. And I told him, I said, hey, Kobe, I said, Coach, go get in the car, man. I feel like Red. Hey, you gonna see me get in the car, man. You might see me start crying, dog. Don't laugh at your coach, man. Don't laugh. And he just sat there and fell out laughing because it's the truth. I mean, when you're down there, the nostalgia that you that comes over you just being in the AUC and, those stomping grounds where you were at doing your thing when you were, on campus, having a good time studying, doing things of that nature. I mean, it's off the chain. I mean, a lot of people don't know that you can attend one school, like you can attend Morehouse, and you can take classes at Morris Brown, Spelman, and Clark. Same thing with Clark, same way with Morris Brown, same way with Spelman. I mean, it's you get a chance to, kind of integrate yourself with everybody that's in the AUC and just have a good time and get to meet a lot of different people from a lot of different places. But looking at what Coach Mathis and Coach Keaton was able to put together yesterday, salute to them again. Coach Mathis had some very powerful words at the end of the spring scrimmage that resonated as far as with a lot of things that's going on right now. And I like the fact that they did this because they're teaching the young men community. And not only that, but they're giving them some substance as far as things that people are looking to find a way and rip from you. And if you're not willing to do the necessary things that need to be done for you to be successful and have, put your best foot forward and continue to keep pushing forward and not become stagnant or get caught up in all of the hoopla that's going on out here in this world and go the wrong direction, you're going to be just fine. Just keep moving. Keep your head down, keep working, and keep moving forward. And that's what's going to take place for you. But, guys, I got to be honest with you. Both teams got some playmakers coming to their school. Both teams got playmakers coming to their school. They didn't have everybody out there on the field as far as who was scrimmaging in this game. And I like that. They got guys out there to allow them to have an opportunity to see what they can do in certain situations. And that's basically what you want to see in the scrimmage. You're not really trying to put all your number ones out there and just start flying the ball all over the field, or, you trying to, knock somebody's stuff loose. I mean, it was some hitting going on out there. Ooh, it was some folks getting jacked out there. I loved it. All right. Hey, listen, when you get teams in the AUC that lock horns together and they playing in the game or scrimmage, whatever it is that's going on, you better believe you're going to get your money's worth. Guys, I got to say this to you right now. Make sure y'all come out and support these programs. I'm going to put the, matter of fact, if you haven't seen it already, you should see the QR code that you can go ahead and click on for Morehouse College. Donate to the I keep saying to the university, donate to the college. Donate to the college, Clark, Atlanta. If you have one up, please send it over to me so I can get that up so people can go ahead and donate to you guys as well. Donate to these HBCUs. Get things rolling in the manner what you need to help them out. Because guess what? We all we got right now, guys. I mean, at the end of the day, if we're not willing to go that extra mile to try to help out as best we can, what exactly is it that we can do? And guys, this show right here, I dedicate this one to my childhood best friend, Jason Rothschild, who passed away earlier last year. True friend, man. I can't put it into words, but hey, Jason was a Morehouse man, and boy, salute to you, King. Rest well. Hey, until next time, till we see each other again. But guys, Coach gonna go ahead and get up on out this thing. But until next time, be the one and lead.
Like our body, your team, our team, one body. If one guy's out of pocket, we can't perform. One thing that I know about me, my staff, and these guys, and I do know about you, we don't do this for me. We don't do this for accolades. We do it to please God. Please God. Because without him, you cannot wake up in the morning. You think you have control over your life? You do not. You do not. So you should thank God every opportunity you get a chance to breathe again and to do something you love to do. Do something you love to do. I talked to my young men about a week or so ago, and we talked about this. There's so many of us, black men, that walk around and are saved, sanctified, and baptized, and we keep our mouth closed. We're afraid to say, I'm saved and I'm a Christian. No more. No more. If y'all haven't noticed yet, they're out to get you. They're trying to destroy you. Take all your aid, your grant, all the things that you need to be successful, they're trying to take to you because they're threatened by you. Not because you're just black men, but you're men of God. That's more powerful. When men come together after all this, the yelling, the cursing, the pushing, the fight, and can say, God, I thank you. I thank you for this opportunity. It's a special day.